Our top story on Gravitas tonight. In Gaza, Palestinians are being bombed, starved and driven out of even their tents by the Israeli army. Whole neighborhoods are now ghost towns. And the United States? It's just watching it all unfold in real time. It is, as usual, backing Israel. The United States has reissued its unwavering support for Israel, even as missiles rain down on Gaza and Palestinians bleed. On Monday, Israel struck and brought down a 16-story Al-Ghafari tower, the tallest building in the Palestinian enclave. What's shocking is that residents were given just 1 hour to evacuate, 1 hour to flee their homes, 1 hour before Israel carried out its strike. Now, Israel said that the building served to hide terrorist infrastructure. No casualties were reported there, but elsewhere in the city, at least 16 Palestinians were killed as buildings crumbled under Israeli fire. Now, Israel says that it is targeting Hamas infrastructure, but pictures from the ground tell a different story. 2 years on, whole neighborhoods in Gaza are wiped out. Palestinians return home to dust and rubble. Palestinian families are returning to shattered homes only to find ghost towns. The Israeli army has pulled back from Khan Yunis, declaring Hamad city a safe zone. But what residents have come back to is rubble and eerie silence. Entire apartment blocks, once home to thousands, are now hollow shells. Visuals show displaced Palestinians sifting through debris, setting up tents. They mourn the lives lost and the memories erased. All this while U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio visited Israel and once again reissued Washington's steadfast support for its ally, calling for the eradication of Hamas, which is the stated goal often cited by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to justify the constant bombardment of Gaza.
People of Gaza deserve a better future, but that better future cannot begin until Hamas is eliminated. That better future and that kind of peace is not even possible until the hostages are released, all of them, every single one. And so that's what we continue to be focused on. That's what the president wants to see happen. And that's what you can count on our unwavering support and commitment to see come to fruition.
Now, Netanyahu said Rubio's visit was a clear message the United States stands with Israel. He praised U.S. President Donald Trump for backing him, calling him the greatest friend that Israel has ever had.
Presence here in Israel today is a clear message that America stands with Israel. You stand with us in the face of terror, in the face of the incredible, I would almost say, Middle Ages lies that are directed against us, the rising anti-Semitism in the world, and the really the weak governments that are putting pressures on us because they collapse under the pressure of Islamist minorities and incredible vilification.
Now, as calls for a Palestinian state grow louder across the globe, Rubio warned that Western nations' actions only embolden Hamas. Rubio said he would discuss with Netanyahu Israeli plans to seize Gaza City and the Palestinian territory's largest urban center. He also said he will discuss with Israeli government its plans to annex parts of the occupied West Bank in hopes of precluding a Palestinian state. Rubio said that Trump wanted the Gaza war to be finished, which would mean the release of hostages and ensuring that Hamas is no longer a threat. But hopes for talks diminished once again last week when the Trump administration was caught off guard by an Israeli attack in Qatar to eliminate Hamas leaders who were meeting to discuss a new U.S. ceasefire proposal for Gaza. Now, Rubio said that Washington would continue to tell Qatar to press on with its efforts as an intermediary in the Gaza war. All this as Gaza continues to suffer. The health ministry in Hamas-run Gaza said that the Israelis were pushing more people into the already overcrowded Al-Mawasi, an area which lacks the basics such as food, water, and where disease is spreading exponentially. This conflict continues to devastate ordinary Palestinians. In recent days, Israel has expanded its operation and intensified strikes across Gaza City. So far, Israel's retaliatory offensive has killed over 64,900 Palestinians. And Gaza today is a land of ruins. And for those returning, home no longer exists.